descend into the depths of madness. The shadow-stained path beneath your feet has borne you this far, but before venture onward, make sure your mind stands firm. For should you continue down this weird road, you shall behold sins steeped in blood, limbs torn apart in hatred, love possessed and twisted, and desire drenched in ecstatic lust. If you still remain, then step forward, for you already know what awaits. The experience before you contains scenes of blood, gore, violence, and mature sexuality. My kind of party. Cheat codes. Oh, work in progress. All right, we're gonna have to do this manually. Hold on a second. Turned out just a little bit. Turn back up just a little. That's much better, I guess. Average Tuesday, let's go. Sweet. All right, let's try the demo. Livber, Smoke and Mirrors. I see her in my dreams. Her in that house on the edge of a cliff. Everything changed after reading that letter. The one bearing her name. My old love, Lilith. 5 years ago, on a dark night, they took her from that house. Executed her for black alchemy. I was the one who turned her in. But now, she's calling me back to the house. Wants to bury me wants to bury her breath in my sins. But how? That's what I have to find out. Choose your own adventure, Silent Hill 2. Oh no! Act 1. Welcome home, my love. Alright, narrator. Far past the Hook Haven, which is woven by the ground ships of Livber, and the cyclopean stones of our family's opulent man. I wish I could do the voice from the Darkest Dungeon. God, he died. And I heard he was kind of a transphobe, but I don't really know. There wasn't any concrete proof, so I'm not really going to get into it. But his voice was fucking amazing. Ugh. God. Anyway, I'll just use my own narrator voice, which is shitty at best. Far past the Hook Haven, which is woven by the grounded ships of Livber, there's a whirlwind roaring in the east. You don't see it, you don't hear it, yet you know the power it holds, enough to alter all of Gaia. A womb for gales to blow out of. But you come here. You wait standing in the heart of twilight, silently, eyes shut. 5 years later, once again, you stand at the door to this house, a letter clutched in your hand. What am I waiting for? Read the letter. Did I even have another choice? Far past the Hook Haven, which is woven by the grounded ships of Livber. I can't. Anyway, read the letter. The raindrops fall on the paper, landing with soft patters. You grip the letter tightly with both hands, keeping it from being blown away by the wind. The silvery moonlight, trapped between the clouds, shimmers across the ink spilled from a woman's hand. You read the lines again, and again, and again. I can't do it without laughing. Make a bonk emote to show my displeasure. I mean, okay, let's try it with the other. No, I can't. You're right, I can't do it without laughing. Oh, god damn it. Shit. We can't get all the giggles out. Yeah. Opulence. In our family's venered house. The raindrops fall on the paper. Like, no, never mind. Anyway, moving on. I like my voice. My love, if you're reading these lines, it means there's still something inside your heart that belongs to me. As I've always told you, death is far too ordinary a thing to keep us apart. I will give birth to our creation in our home, beneath the place we once shared. You must be with me, inside me, because a creation cannot be left undone. Turn back, pass through the dark, complete us. We were always meant to be one, and we still can be, my love. As long as you have the courage, as long as you do not fear. I am waiting for you in the Neverall. Lilith. Could this really be true? Lilith, is she truly alive? I need to put an end to this nonsense. Lilith is dead. No, wait, what? No, I didn't, Kia. I don't want to interrupt this for that, but we'll watch it after this. How about that? That way I won't have to splice it out of this video while we're doing this one. I love Hellraiser. So, yes, I'm very interested. I did not know there was a new movie coming. Yeah, sometimes not being just big rest of particularly all saying become yeah, exactly, Phoenix. I'm gonna say I never saw her die, so yeah. Oh, what was your message? Britta, I thought you did a second one? I didn't notice that. What was it? I'll do it right. I'll do it for free. Oh. What? Oh, Jesus wept. Okay, anyway. Could this really be true, Lilith? Is she truly alive? You want it to be true, don't you? You want to hear that Lilith, the woman you left for dead 5 years ago, still lives. You long to feel her love again. Yet there's a question that won't let go of your mind. If she truly lives, how much of her is still her? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we'll check that out. Oh, no, no, it's fine, Brittle. Like, tell me, whatever it is, let me know and I'll set it up. And after this, I'll do it. Does this even matter? Quiz, don't you toy with me. Okay, we're gonna check that out. Anchovy, oh god. Oh my god, just a second. I will this will take a moment. But
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel.
Okay.
Anchovy.
There, anchovy.
Anchovy.
There, I'll save it later. Just remind me. The question, unanswered, keeps growing in your mind. Your gaze drifts into the distance as if the answers might lie out there. But for a moment, the clouds part and the moon's silver light spills across the sea. Each and every shimmer scatters into 1,000 fragments. But you remain still, all of your limbs stiff with waiting, standing before the door of the house perched on the cliff, beaten by the waves. Why here? Why would Lilith call me here? It was meant to be. I do too, Quiz. God, that was one of my favorite asymmetrical games ever. It's fun. Yeah, I tried to like DBD. I really did. I just could not get into it. I want to like it so bad, though. It was meant to be. I had to come here. Yes, you believe that. Don't feel bad. Most people in your place would. Standing in the rain, holding a letter from a lover you thought dead for 5 years. Few would think differently. Will I never be able to escape my memories, or I can still leave? It's not too late for anything. Okay, let's try this. Me too. Yeah, yeah, I feel the same way, Quiz. It's absolute garbage. Because they left it off where they were going to add Jason X and the spaceship as one of the friggin' levels, and everyone was super pumped, and then it went to copyright hell. Everybody's gonna never. That's why Lilith called you here, to this house. Yep. Okay, we got TV with. Wait, and you just one big web weeb. God dang it, Keith. I heard that as web at first. I don't understand. Why now? Why after all these years? Questions, questions, questions. If you make enough right or wrong choices, the answers will come. But for now, we must keep going. No more standing in the rain. Oh, I'm just gonna open the door. I'm going right in. I used to live here. Meow. Oh, hey, cat, can we... Just as your hand reaches the door, you hear Yell's voice from beyond the threshold. The winged bacterium cutie who never truly leaves you and never truly belongs to you. Her white fur glows as if soaked in light, not rain. Oh, she's like a familiar almost. There's like one behind her. It's like, but her eyes are. She spreads her wings and leaps swiftly toward you, landing at your feet. She shakes the droplets from her coat. Then she sits back on her hind legs, head tilted, amber eyes watching you with curiosity. Meow. Meow. Lean down, yeah, lean down to pet Yell. Yell gently brushes her head against your feet, then she stops before the door. She looks up at it. With a soft stroke, she traces the doorframe with her paw. Then she turns her amber eyes to you. Well then, take a deep breath and reach for the door, or I hope you'll still be here when I return, my friend. Kibbity. Well, once more into the breach. No. The wind falls silent for a moment. You hear the waves of the sea easing in the distance. Far, far away, the flash of a lightning strike blinds you, but its thunder never reaches your ears. The raindrops hang, weightless in midair. Yell glances at you one last time and spreads her wings, then leaps into the shadows between the rocks. Your fate embraces you. The door creaks open, but even you don't know what it is you hope to see, do you? Your guilt has chased you all the way here, and at last your sins have caught you. I'm ready to face my past. No, you wish you were. As you crack the door open, the air brushing against your face is stale and musty. The sweetness of, Taolith flowers. Oh, I can click on it and find out what it is. A white-colored plant resembling the forget-me-not flower. Oh, can I find out what the... Oh, I was like, what... Okay, yell... They said what yell was, but I didn't... Oh, dang it. Anyway. Okay, I don't like the red flag. Taolith flowers mixes with the scent of something burned. It pulls you back to that festival day, to the moment you first met Lilith. And then... you see her. Standing beneath the dim light, she's like she's been torn from the heart of this house. You lose your breath. A chill crawls up your spine and you freeze. It takes you a moment to realize your knees are trembling, whether from fear or excitement, you can't tell. A whisper slips from your lips. Lilith. She doesn't see you, bent slightly over the table, trying to light a candle just as you remember her. Lilith, the ghost of your past. Your greatest lie and sin. It does. I'm actually really digging this so far. Lilith, you're really alive. Your voice comes out weaker than you expected. Its trembling echo bounces off the rotting wood of the house, and another lifeless question slips from your lips. How? I like that. That's cool. You remember. The festival night, a warm breeze carries the city's aroma far away. You two slip away from the crowded streets. The early black crimson glow wraps Lilith's hair like a flammeous areola. I can't say words, oh my god, don't... Ah! The noise of celebration fades behind you. Right there, you hand Lilith a bouquet of white Taolith flowers. She looks deep into your eyes, she smiles. Tossing her back, she asks the same question. Shut up! No, it's not Ariel. Oh, you can look at it again. That's cool. God, White Taolith flowers. How did you find these? There's nothing I couldn't find for you, love. Find for you. They're overflowed from my love for you. That's so cheap. Stop it! Stop making fun of me! There's nothing I couldn't find for you. A beautiful lie, told so well. Even you believed it yourself. My love. She looks at you as if you're about to say something. A pained smile touches her lips. The silence hangs between you. You finally come. 5 years later, how could you write this letter? Hey, Dreambos, how you doing? With my love, of course. With the love I hold for you. Each letter carried my blood. Don't pretend you didn't feel it. You knew. I whispered every word to you before, my love. What I heard now is not what I heard back then, or you're wrong. You never told me any of this. I'm gonna pick one, yeah. Hey, Zemsy. A pained smile appears on her face. My love for you never ended, but it's good that you're listening now, because I have much to tell you. Tonight, I'll talk about the things left unsaid when you abandoned me to death. Come, sit. She's crazy, so she's also dead! When the candle's flame flickers on the table, Lilith's smile widens. It stretches into a grin baring all her teeth. You think you see something squirming beneath the shadows of her face, but the moment quite quickly passes. No, I won't sit before you give me an answer. Is it really you? Or sit in the chair she gestures to. Yeah, I'm gonna be doubting Thomas for a moment. No, I won't sit before you give me an answer. Is it really you? Lilith slowly approaches. You now see her eyes more clearly than ever. Something writhes behind her gaze. Her body leans toward you, inching closer. You feel the sweet aroma rising from her skin, her warm breath brushing against you. Hey Dora, how you doing? My love, do you truly not recognize me? Me too, it's all hand-drawn. Red flag already, run away. It's just a game, all of this has to be an illusion, or you really are Lilith. I'm gonna go for the second one, because now I'm like, you smell good. Lilith takes your hand and lifts it to her face. Her cheek feels cold and firm within your palm. Yes, my love, it really is me. Shall we eat now? Sit in the chair. What is she eating? It's just two mountains of brown. Is that a steak and a potato, or is it like two potatoes that are just very unevenly shaped? Or I really put in work to make tonight perfect. I want to make things to be flawless for our reunion. After you've left me to rot, it's been... She pauses for a moment, looks out the window where the moonlight falls. You thought I should have died. I know you did. After I made you that offer, after I told you that we had to become one, our souls, my love. We had to piece our souls together and bind them with the alchemy ritual. You expected me to pay the price for your madness, Lilith. I said no because you had decided to destroy me. I had to make a choice, or maybe I should have said yes to you that night. Perhaps everything was already fractured and I was just ignoring it. She's like, their souls need to become one, but it's like... That look in her eyes, like something else is writhing behind them. It's her, but not. None of this feels right. The flame of the dying candle fights to burn with all its strength. Soon it'll go out completely. That's cool. I didn't realize I could actually look at things in the scene. Anyway, yeah, we'll go with the, like what? Oh. You expected me to pay the price for your madness, Lilith. I said no because you had decided to destroy me. I had to make a choice. A quiz saw. Her hand holding the fork froze in midair for a second. As the silence stretches, Lilith's breathing deepens. My madness? I offered you love, only love. A love so deep that even death couldn't end it, but you were afraid. Afraid to be with me beyond Neverall. You betrayed me. Did you think I wouldn't know? When I told you about the Black Alchemy ritual, when I spoke of piecing our souls together to crown our love, you saw my blood, heard my screams. You saw me vanish into the dark of the waters. She turns her face toward you, and it darkens with hatred, with rage, with something darker, and with something even I cannot name. Her skin ripples as if 100 tiny things move beneath it. You can't tell if it's real or just the candlelight's flickering light playing tricks on you. Then, just as quickly as it came, the moment passes. Lilith slowly leans back. No, you didn't even know what you wanted. Love means something different to you. You don't love me, you want to own me. Yeah, I think that's kind of a red flag. My soul is my own, miss. Love means something different to you. You don't love me, you want to own me. It breaks my heart that you didn't believe it could be that simple, my love. You don't understand. I never wanted to own you. I never did. The wooden walls of the house groan under the assault of the rain, driven harder by the wind. The sea crashes against the cliffs, then pulls back into itself with a hiss of white foam. Darkness spreads ever outward beyond the horizon. For a fleeting moment, you wish you were out there, on the deck of a ship bound for somewhere you cannot see. Too little, too late. And Sepsi, your madness will break us both, Lilith. I like these little art cards. It already has, my love, but not my madness. It was your cowardice. Go on, eat. Porf meat. A sacred animal in Cardia known to live in herds. They have long manes of specialized pincers used for communication. Strongly driven by a sense of belonging, they bond only with certain homins. When threatened, they can secrete a toxic chemical. I cooked it just the way you like. It wasn't easy, but It melts slowly on the tongue. When the fat coats the roof of your mouth and slips beneath your tongue, you'll taste the herbs. God, it's porf meat? Lilith, you completely lost it! I never imagined porf meat could be edible. I'm guessing that's a porf? Well, I am a hungry man. After the festival where we first met, and that first night when you told me you loved me, we saw a porf, remember? It was magnificent. Its mane was long and beautiful. You remember, don't you, my love? Afterwards, we made to get something to eat. I couldn't stop thinking about it. You were mesmerized by that creature. You kept going on about how beautiful it was, how bright its mane shone, how proud it stood. Did you really think I could tolerate that, my love? The first night we met, we didn't eat anything, Lilith, or I think I remember. Maybe not what we ate, but feeling happy. Perhaps that's why everything afterward hurts so much. Yeah, I like that one. But that's exactly why you're here, isn't it? You remember that happiness. Our feelings don't lie, my love. Yes, you're afraid. Anyone facing such a truth would be. But now, there's a new path for the two of us. What path? Does this mean you've forgotten everything we've been through? Does she? Jealous of a horse? No, my love. How could I ever forget? Slowly, she reaches towards your hand from the other end of the table. An unsettling smile spreads across her face. The first moment I felt you, your eyes sparkling as you looked at me, that thrill when you said we completed each other, I can't forget what we've lived through. I can't forgive it, either. Oh, shit. The woman before you lifts her fork. A crimson drop drips from the porf meat onto the porcelain plate. Right then, the skin on her hand stretches taut, tearing open to reveal the festering flesh beneath. A flap of skin, like a dead leaf, dangles lifelessly, revealing rotting, pus-filled tissue underneath. Yet your lover seems unaware. Oh, how tales of the crypt of you. Lilith, your hand. She reaches for your hand eagerly, but flinches upon seeing the torn skin, swiftly hiding her hand. No. Not yet. You gasp for air. Another cold drop of sweat trails down your spine. Your eyes dart around, seeking an escape, but there's nowhere left. All you can do is whisper, "This can't be happening." I like that one. Ah, my love. Seeing you worry makes me so happy, truly. But it's nothing. Don't fret. She moves her hand under the table. You're actually dead, aren't you? There's no point in asking now, my love. We should be happy now, because we don't have much time left. I can't put up with this madness any longer, or try to eat. You know what? She did go through all the trouble of preparing pork meat just the way I like it, so... As you sink your fork into the meat on your plate, you realize your hands are trembling. The pork meat still seems to be writhing. The air grows heavier and heavier. You reach for the knife beside you and try to cut it, but the moment a thick, viscous fluid oozes out from inside the meat, your stomach turns. You need a spine. God forbid women do anything wrong. Yeah. I put my love into it. Her eyes lock onto you, waiting for a reaction. Put the meat in your mouth. You're chewing something sweet and soft. It's cool, even blissful. For a moment you feel calm, as though everything is truly okay. But then the meat feels as if it's sprouting thorns, and the pain blossoms across every inch of your mouth. What you're crushing between your teeth hardens, forming a crust. It burns, it cuts, it moves. It twists into something alive, writhing as if giving up its final breath right there inside your mouth. A slick, slithering thing coils beneath your tongue and along your palate. No half measures. Do I spit or swallow, everyone? In for a penny, in for a pound, or spit it out. So we ate shrimp. So we ate shrimp. God. And the swallows have it. Let's... The piece of meat sliding down your throat thrashes wildly in your chest. As it tries to force its way back up, you feel your throat tighten, your eyes tearing up. With one final swallow, it's over. A strange emptiness opens up inside you. Mama didn't raise a quitter. Look, don't you see? That's the taste of my love. My love. For you. Only for you. No more running now. We must accept it. We must accept each other. Accept that we cannot live apart. We must become one. Our creation. That's why it matters. Our creation? Lilith, I mean... We didn't create anything. We couldn't have. Say nothing, just nod to the cannon. Yeah. You believe that. But if we truly loved each other enough, we could have created something long ago. But don't worry, my love. I filled the role you left behind. Oh, God. Your mouth goes dry. The meat on your plate glistens, juicy and full of love. If you take another bite, you know you might truly become part of the creation. Well, the taste grows more intense. Thick liquid fills your mouth. Sweet, cool again, and bitter too. But this time, it doesn't hurt. The meat stirs in your mouth, not wildly, but as if caressing you. Kia, oh no! The emptiness inside expands. You feel pieces of your mind collapsing. Something bigger is being built in their place. Grandeur. What we wanted never mattered. Not yours, not mine. What matters is what we need. I need you, my love. I need you inside me. And you, what do you need? Is there more of that meat? Man, this pork is fucking delicious. I fucking have to. Is there more of that meat? You don't need it anymore, my love. I see the hunger growing inside you. You see it now too, don't you? Beyond the Neverall, toward the Grand Union, we'll become something greater, something more beautiful, and we'll both continue to exist inside one another. We'll exist beyond even death. All it takes is one simple thing. Yummers. Oh. She slides her skirt aside and swings her leg over yours. She sits carefully in your lap. You barely feel her weight. Her bloodshot eyes never leave yours. Crimson hair spills across your face. She leans in, and an intoxicating scent flooding your mind. Without thinking, you bite. A taste more exquisite than the pork meat floods your mouth. Eat another. Yes, oh. Ah, yes, my love. Find me beyond the grand unification. Find me! The coldness in your chest makes you pause for a moment. Suddenly, Lilith's neck, split down to the bone, makes horrifying sense. The bloody chunks in your mouth squirm wildly. Each tentacle attached to pieces of meat frantically hurl them in your mouth. Your final breath escapes your chest in a wave of hot dampness. I'm falling. When everything ends, there is no light, no sound, in fact, not even darkness. It unravels. I wish I could say the name of a child here, but I know it was never born. The hidden words pull someone from their slumber in a distant exit. I like this one. Oh, our words play. We pushed it. We let it fall. When the candle on the table went out, we took our first breath. Our fears purged us, and we were reborn, together, inside the Neverall, beyond there and here. There, they said, many like you passed through this door, and they all tried to become something, but you... Did we become? Infinite unification, only unification, grand unification. I was Kellen. Back then, we rose in the form of iron. Now we feel the embrace of the grand unification. We are the childhood you feared. We are the ones you loved when you were alone. We are you. We are the you inside Lilith. You are now us. The end, 1 of 8. Hey, Illy, how you doing? Good ending. We made this game, 6 friends and 1 cat. We made our game as professional and artistic as possible. Everything from the visual to the music is handmade. No AI. We plan to release this game on Steam as a full version in September 2025. To reach more people and tell them we need to increase the number of wish lists. Do you want to help us? Yeah, I think it already is, but yeah, I definitely will. We're a team passionate about creating narrative-driven games. If you enjoyed our story and would like to be among the first to hear about future narrative games of similar quality, please do sign up for our mailing list. I'm going to, and I'm not going to dox myself by doing it. Chick with the top. Oh god. That very well done, actually. Descending. Thank you. There we go. That was really cool. I mean, if you continue, what happened? Shut up. Just because I can't say one word I mispronounce. Oh, it just goes back. Okay. You know what? Let's try a different ending. Let's see if we can get a different ending. We're not gonna eat the meat. Okay? We're not gonna eat we're gonna do everything else the same until we get to the meat part, then we're just not gonna eat it and see what happens. Oh, she a freak. The pork died so you could have a delicious meal. You read the letter. Yeah. Is she truly alive? I think. Doesn't even matter. We picked that one. God damn it, Kia. It's meant to be. I had to come here. Why now after all these years? Open the door. Okay. Okay, cutie. A domesticated bacterium believed to hail from the Sky Nation due to its non-functional wings. Lean down to pet. Yeah, we did that. Well then, we did that. Open the door. I'm ready to face my past. Lilith. You're really alive. How? Nothing I couldn't find for you. Beautiful lie. Wait, how could you write this letter? Well, wait, I'm seeing it. Come sit. So I'll sit at the chair that we did before, okay. Oh, so it's a little different, okay. The wood dining table stands between the 2 chairs. Or did I kick it? Anyway. Layered with years of dust and remains of long-forgotten meals. A candle flickers at its center. Its flame shivers with every touch of wind seeping through the walls. It waits, longing to burn out and unleash what's been waiting in the dark. I thought this place would have collapsed into ruins after 5 years. It wasn't exactly in great shape when we lived here, and after that night I was certain I had lost you forever. Did you truly believe that? Could I ever leave you and vanish into the never-all, my love? No, we will do this together, just as I promised you. Come, let's eat. I think you'll enjoy it. The infinite cosmic void that existed before the birth of the universe, from which the forces of light and dark emerged. Yes, that's exactly what she said the night you left her to die. Lean back. Yeah, I had to make a choice. You said that one. Madness. Okay, continue. You want to own me. Your madness will break us both. That's porf meat? Lilith, you completely lost it! The first time we met, we didn't eat anything, Lilith. I want to check that one now. No! She slams her hands on the table, leaning forward. Her face contorts with rage. Her eyes wide and unblinking, bore into you, burning with intensity. No, no, no. That's exactly what we ate. You told me how much you loved me, how we'd never be apart. Do you remember what else you said? I said that it didn't matter that you came from a different class, and I told you I'd never leave you, no matter what. Oh, well, we didn't keep that promise, did we? That's what you said, wasn't it? It takes me a while to understand things sometimes. Like that night I ran away to you. You stroked my hair and laid me down against your shoulder, whispering that you loved me. But I get it now. Even then, you were already thinking about how you'd leave me. Lilith doesn't take her eyes off you. Every motion she makes to cut the pork meat with her fork shakes her entire body. Her head tilts slightly, the candlelight slipping through her crimson hair. Silky strands swing gently back and forth. Your gaze shifts downward. You realize she's not slicing the meat on her plate, but pressing the blade into her own index finger with all her strength, blood mixing with the meat below. Try to stop. Lilith, what are you doing? Your finger! Ah, what It's nothing. Love. My love. It's sweet of you to worry. Just a brief distraction. When you're with me, everything else melts away. My anxieties, fears, pains. This is the price of my love for you. Yummer's girl wine. She quickly wraps her finger with one of the parchments scattered on the floor. For a moment, she stares at the porcelain plate with her blood mingled with the meat. Then, spearing a piece of meat with her fork, she brings it to her mouth. She closes her eyes, savoring it with solemn intensity. Oh, that's just the pork picture. Did you cut yourself deep? How could you be so careless? Or your finger? Are you sure you're all right? What did you say? Yes, I'm fine. It just... Did I ever tell you how my mother died? She's addicted to doping. Some people claim she was obsessed. I never wanted to believe it. An alchemical substance that inducts happiness but carries a high risk of addiction. Oh my god, it's heroin. It's fantasy heroin! I was around 7 when she had her last crisis. She ran out of doping and thought she could drink the liquid pleasure from her own veins. When they found her, she drowned in her own blood. Tragic, yet I used to find it funny. But now I understand why she did it. Wait a second. You thought it was funny that your mother drowned in her own blood? She nods. The candle flickers. Rain lashes against the windows. You listen until the soft patter of every drop echoes in your ears. Is it seriously? I did not know that. You listen to the soft patter of every drop echoes in your ears. Lilith's breath mingles with yours. Slowly, she circles around you and slips into the darkness. The woman watches you, unblinking. She waits, impatient for you to eat. I can't put up with this madness any longer. Get up. Oh, shit! Do you think you can defy fate? From the beginning, we were destined to be one. Neither you nor anyone else can stop this. Never, never, never! Head for the door. Standing up, your head spins. You steady yourself and move toward the door. Behind you, Lilith gasps. Just as your trembling hands reach the doors, Lilith blocks your path, eyes wide with madness, mouth agape. She clutches the knife she used to cut the meat. You instinctively tense up. Kia! I have schizophrenia, huh. I think it's just the style they're using. I don't know if I really like it, but it's kind of cool. Lilith, don't be ridiculous. Get out of my way. You've completely lost your mind, or listen to me. You don't have to do this. Yeah, she's the problem, not me. I haven't finished what I have to say, my love. Everything is ready for our souls to unite. We only have to die together. Lilith, do you realize what you're asking? This isn't love. Please, come to your senses. I'm begging you. I wish I could have saved you from this pain, Lilith. Yeah, let's do that one. Or, yeah, senses. The candlelight's fading glow reflects off the dusty paintings on the walls. The paint on each seems wet and fresh, as if just applied. On the table, the bloody pork meat subtly writhes. You haven't finished your meal yet. Listen, I only came to understand you. Whatever you mentioned in your letter, that's why I'm here. I'm here to talk. I didn't come here to eat or anything. You've lost your mind. You've changed. I came to understand, yeah. You're part of me. In my body, my heart, my soul. Do you understand? You're mine, my love. Mine. I can't lose you again. On her maddened face, there's a terrifying grin mingled with dread. Veins bulge on her forehead. The whites of her widened eyes are bloodshot. Her grip tightens on the knife until her knuckles whiten. She steps forward toward you. Stop! Lilith's crazed eyes bulge as if ready to burst from their sockets. Beneath her ragged green clothes, her chest heaves violently with each breath. Then suddenly...
Stop it. Get some help.
The skin splits apart like parched earth around her ever-blowing whirlwind at a distant island nation. Her cheeks, mouth, hair. Your last shred of rational thought screams at you. Run! Your feet recoil in an archaic reflex, and you stumble over one of the books scattered on the floor, crashing down. For a brief moment, the yellow pages spill out across the ground from the fallen book. You catch glimpses of your own drawings, a dining table, and a woman clutching a knife, but there's no time to focus. Struggling to your knees, you crawl deeper into the house. That's when you remember, there's a passage leading from the basement to the cellar door outside. I can fix her! The cellar, I must get to the cellar. There's nothing left to separate us, my love. From the darkness of the corridor, Lilith's voice emerges, scarcely taking shape in her throat. It carries the strangeness of an extra Gaian creature that seems to have only just learned how to speak. You sprint and finally reach the cellar door. A windswept world of 15 island nations, home to unique races and cultures. Reach for the door. You just see. Gripped by sudden terror, you seize the cellar's cold handle, expecting a hand to clutch your shoulder at any moment as footsteps grow louder down the corridor, but it never comes. As you push the door open, a wave of dampness and nausea and the nauseating stench of things that should have long been dead hits you in the face. Stepping it through the doorway, you slam it shut. As you bolt the door behind you, an abysmal silence and darkness wraps around you. Close your eyes and accept Lilith. Oti et intelligio, quaere id faciam, fortasse requiris? Nescio, sed feri sento it beta sum. I butchered whatever that is. Was that Italian? Act 2. Echoes deep within. Ah, damn it! Yeah, this is cool. I like this, like, a lot. Thank you. Consider Yell is the name, and I'm the owner of this game studio. The 5 people who made this game are my loyal slaves. They write wonderful stories. I vouch for them. But to present them to you in the best possible way and to keep me well fed, they need your support. If you'd like to help my slaves out, you can add our game to your wish list. No, I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't know if I have, but yeah, this is awesome. Like, seriously awesome. Have they done anything else so far? Nope, just this one. That's another game they're working on. A narrative-based RPG set in a world inspired by the cells of the human body. What? Play the life of the protagonist from birth to death. Develop his skills, determine his fate with his holy dice and cards. Each choice will change the story completely. Oh, it's like one of those storybook things. Like, oh god, what are they called? Fuck, I used to know what these were called. But yeah, it's like an RPG in a book. I played stuff like this before. That's awesome. Nice. Yeah, no, I am so down for this. This is a really cool thing. I like this. I like this a lot.